Hey everybody, it's Allison here with New Little Life. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 best breast pumps for under $100. So I know a lot of insurance companies are covering breast pumps for you guys, but sometimes they don't. Or sometimes you need a backup pump for whatever reason, or you're just looking for something cheap to have around. So let's talk about my 5 recommendations for breast pumps that are under $100. I did kind of order these in a top 5 way, so let's just start with number 5. Number 5 is a hand pump. So these are between $15 and $30. They are super cheap. This is not an electric pump. This is a hand manual pump. So this is the entire thing that it comes with, and you have to manually pump it with your hand. Now, why do I like this? There's many reasons. It's super cheap for one. It is cordless, right? There's no electric stuff. You don't have to charge it. It's small. You can throw this in your purse. It is easy. Ones like this Modelo one, which I highly recommend, by the way, have the massage mode and the expression mode. You can start with this little top part up here and pump small, fast ones. And then once you feel a letdown, you can come in the back here and do longer sucks. So it's really similar to an electric pump and a baby. The cool thing about this is you have way more control than an electric pump. You're doing it all with your hands. So if it's too much, you do it lighter and you'll just naturally do this. Some moms even say that they get better output with a manual pump like this. So an awesome thing to have if you're looking for a cheap pump. By the way, links for all of these pumps will be in the description for you, of course. Okay, my number 4 recommendation is the Lansinoh. I've got another video on this pump and I'll put that up top for you. This is a pretty small pump, which is nice. On Amazon right now, it is about $82, okay? And it comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with all the parts that you need. I like the style of phalanges that it comes with. It's soft on the end. It's not the highest quality. The Modelo ones are better, but this is a cheap pump, so that's kind of what you get. And I like them. No problems there. It's a closed system. It's got a backflow protector in the top there. The bottles and parts and stuff for Lansinoh pumps are really easy to find. They're everywhere. Lansinoh also makes a pump like this, a hand pump. So you could potentially have an electric pump and then a little hand pump too, and all your bottles and parts and stuff would be interchangeable, which is awesome. One thing I don't love about this pump specifically is that it is not rechargeable. You do have to have it plugged in to use it, but it does have plenty of options for you. It's a titch loud. I don't even have the suction turned up all the way. But this is the massage mode, the fast suck kind of thing that you do at the beginning. And then you can switch it over to the expression mode, and it has 3 different cycle speeds for you. And then on any of those, you can adjust the suction. Sorry, that's what it actually sounds like now that it's plugged into this. Still one of the louder pumps, but an awesome pump. Again, parts are super easy to find, which I also really like about that one. Okay, number 3, you guys are going to like this one. I found a hands-free pump that's under $100. So this is really similar to like the Willow and the LV pump in that it goes right in the bra and you're totally hands-free. Now you can see just right off the bat that this one is a little bit different. You've got the huge motor on top. So it's definitely not as like discreet and sleek as those other 2 more expensive pumps. So you're paying for kind of what you get. But this is a hands-free option. I've tried this pump. This is like an off-brand I got on Amazon. Mom Cozy actually sells these and they're cheaper, and I would go and do that. I actually have a Mom Cozy pump on the way, so we'll be doing a review video on that one soon. I can even compare it to this one if you like, but I'm pretty sure I've looked at all the specs and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. Do I like this as much as the LV and the Willow? I think I'll make another video on that for you, but you get what you pay for. It is a nice option though. Now, this was $100. I think on the Mom Cozy website, you can get one for like $60, $70, something like that. I'll leave a link down below. You can go check. But you only get one. Okay, so the pictures on this one had 2 on them. So I was a little surprised to only get one, but whatever. I only ever use one as a stay-at-home mom. I only ever need to pump one side. I'm not like working and needing to pump both or exclusively pumping and needing to get milk out of both sides. So one is fine for me. It's okay if you're not pumping very often and you just want something portable and hands-free. I think this is fine. It doesn't have a ton of customization options, and the suction style on this one in particular was a little bit odd, but it still got plenty of milk out for me and did the job just fine. I feel like the cycle speed is really low. That would was doing some weird stuff. I do like this pump, but this is not a good pump if you're planning on pumping a lot or just wanting the best experience. But for the occasional pumper like me and stuff, this would totally work. Okay, so the next two are extremely similar, and I only put them in the order I did because of just my gut feeling, but they are very, very similar pumps, okay? So the number 2 pump under $100 is the Bella Baby. Now, I like this pump. It's rechargeable, which is awesome. It's also small and quiet. Very, very cool. The only thing that I guess it could be good and bad. It has just a ton of options, okay? So if you have never used a pump before, that could be overwhelming. But if you want a lot of different cycle style options, maybe this would be the one for you. All of these different buttons do a little bit different cycle pattern. Some of them are weird. The last one on the end is called normal suck mode, I think. Very technical, but that's kind of the one I usually use when I use this pump. You can increase the cycle. That's only level 7. It keeps going to 9. You're not going to need more than that, all right? This also comes with some cool stuff. You get bottles. It's got a backflow protector. Comes with a little cushion on the phalange for you to try comfortable pumping. You can also take that off if you don't like it. I kind of like them though. It also comes with adapters so that you can pump right into a bag. It also comes with a little pack of bags. So that was cool. This pump is great. It's usually about $75 on Amazon. Right now it's $45. I don't know why it's on sale. I am filming this close to Black Friday, so maybe it's like a leftover Black Friday sale. But still, well under $100 either way, and an awesome little pump. And then lastly, okay, not lastly, because I do have an honorable mention at the end. But the number 1 pump on my list for under $100 is the Eco Mum. Okay, now this is a cool little pump. It is almost exactly the same with all the features and accessories as the Bella Baby pump. Comes with the adapters for the bags. It's got phalanges with a backflow protector, a little cushion. Look, it's even like the exact same little cushion there. I don't love the color of the parts and stuff of this one. It feels very medical to me, this light blue. The Bella Baby had like white parts, although, I mean, does that really matter? No. Why I did put this one first is because I love the little circle shape. So, again, the last 2 pumps are extremely similar. This pump is also rechargeable, which, I mean, is awesome. Why are they even making pumps that aren't rechargeable? I don't know. It has 4 different modes that you can use. So it's got 2 modes on the massage mode, which is the first one. You can do one like that, or one that has a little bit different style. You can choose and see which one works better for you. And then it's got 2 different modes on just the expression mode. You can also go up to level 6. Cool. 9 on that one. Oof. Anyway, play with that and see if you like it. It's timing the pump session, really user friendly. It's got just, I feel like, the right amount of options for what you need. Not to overwhelm you, but you've got several different to try and figure out what you like. So I really like that pump, and it's tiny, and I thought it was cute. I don't know. Okay, and then last, I do have an honorable mention, which is, of course, the Haka pump. Now, I've done videos on this before. You guys know I enjoy this pump. Why I didn't actually put it on the list is because it's not like a traditional pump. It's not going to empty the breast. What it is good for, though, is catching the letdown and a little bit extra, because it is going to suction when you apply it. It's great for just catching a little bit of extra milk. I really like to use this when my baby has like slept extra long and I'm feeling really full. I don't want to pump because he needs to eat right now, but the one side he's not eating on is really uncomfortable and usually leaking. So that's usually when I bust out my Haka. I don't want to pump the breast because he's going to eat on that side in an hour and a half, 2 hours anyway, but I just want some relief and a little bit of extra milk. So that's when I bust out the Haka. These things are stinking cheap, $15 or less. You can get them on Amazon. I'll put a link below for you. They've got the Haka brands, off brands. They're all really great. Just a word, don't overuse the Haka. You do not need to use this every time you feed. You can actually cause an oversupply doing something like that. But just to have around, if you want you don't want to pump, you just want something cheap in case you need to express a little bit of milk, which by the way, you can do with your hands. You don't actually need any device. Just throwing that out there. This is super awesome. I really enjoy the Haka pump. They call it a pump. It's, Okay, that's my top 5 recommendations for breast pumps under $100. If you want help choosing a breast pump, go check out our Facebook group and we can help you over there. I'm over there. Tons of other moms are over there. It's an awesome group. And if you subscribe, we'll see you on the next video. This is not an electric pump. This is a hand, ones like this Medela one, which I really, really like, have both the